May 9th, Day of Remembrance and Honor in Uzbekistan. In Uzbekistan, May 9th is no ordinary day. It is a day devoted to quiet remembrance, historical reflection, and deep gratitude. Day of Remembrance and Honor. Unlike in many former Soviet republics, where May 9th is celebrated as Victory Day, Uzbekistan deliberately chose a different path in 1999. With a presidential decree, the country introduced its own National Day of Remembrance, a move that marked both a cultural and ideological distinction, as well as a gesture of respect for all generations that have shaped the nation's history. A day of profound meaning. On this day, the people of Uzbekistan remember the victims of World War II and honor the veterans whose labor, perseverance, and courage helped rebuild the country. It is not a day for celebration, it is a day for reflection, remembrance, and reverence. May 9th has become a powerful symbol, not only of remembrance for a dark chapter in history, but also of the longing for peace, family unity, and collective gratitude. A visit to Mizdahkan. Impressions from Tujaili. On May 9th, 2025, I traveled to Tujaili, a small town in Karakalpakstan. Even on the road from Nukus, it was clear how deeply this day resonates in the public consciousness. Heavy traffic and long lines of vehicles, all heading in the same direction. Most were on their way to the historic cemetery complex of Mizdahkan, one of the most significant spiritual sites in the region. When we arrived at Mizdahkan, the cemetery was already filled with people. It wasn't bustling or noisy, but instead enveloped in a calm and reverent atmosphere. Families were tending to the graves of their loved ones, laying flowers, reciting prayers, and quietly reflecting. Mizdahkan is a place where history, religion, and personal memory come together in a deeply moving expression of communal remembrance. The spiritual treasure of Mizdahkan. Mizdahkan is far more than just a cemetery. It is a historical and cultural complex filled with centuries-old tombs, mausoleums, and legends. Its origins trace back to the Middle Ages, and it remains an important pilgrimage site for people from across Karakalpakstan and beyond. A key highlight is the mausoleum of the revered Shamun Nabi. Many visitors follow the tradition of circling the tomb 3 times, a symbolic act of respect and a plea for spiritual blessings. High on the hill lies the grave of Jumard, also visited with deep reverence. Men and women, young and old alike, come to the sacred site to engage in a quiet dialogue with the past. A day of remembrance and not of celebration, May 9th, in Uzbekistan and Karakalpakstan, is unlike the commemorations in many other countries. It is not a day of triumph or parades. It is a day of remembrance, introspection, and inner peace. Among the graves within ancient walls and beneath the vast sky of Mizdahkan, one realizes history is not just the past. It lives on in the people, in prayers, and in the enduring respect for ancestors. A place to experience for yourself. Mizdahkan is not only a destination for historians or the faithful, it is a place that speaks to everyone. To truly understand the depth of this day, one must be there, to hear the silence, to feel the voices of the past, and to become part of a profound tradition.